Did you know that Michael Jordan, who is also known as the greatest NBA player of all time, didn't even make the basketball team in high school? I decided to write about Michael Jordan because I want to inform others about Jordan's life. I think it's important to learn about how hard Michael Jordan had to work to get into the NBA and to be one of the greatest basketball players of all time. I'm incredible to inform others about Michael Jordan because of the research I have done about him. My three key ideas are his childhood, NBA career, and life after NBA. Even though Jordan was known as the greatest of all time, it is important to see how hard he had worked since he was young. Michael Jeffrey Jordan was born on February 17, 1963, in Brooklyn, New York. His mother, Dolores, was a bank teller who has since written several books. His father, James, was a maintenance worker turned manager at General Electric. Jordan, the fourth child of Dolores and James, has four siblings: James Jr., known as Ronnie, Dolores, Larry, and Rosalind. Growing up in Wilmington, North Carolina, Jordan developed a competitive edge at an early age. It was James who introduced his son Michael to baseball and built a basketball court in their backyard. Michael idolized his brother, Larry, and the two would often play one-on-one into the night. Michael wanted to win every game he played. Biography and Britannica were the sources that helped me find this information about Jordan when he was younger. Once Jordan was introduced to basketball at such an early age, he knew he wanted to go big, and that's exactly what he did. Jordan enrolled at North Carolina in 1981 and soon became an important member of the university's basketball team. UNC won the NCAA Division I championship in 1982, with Jordan scoring the final basket needed to defeat Georgetown University. He was also singled out as the NCAA College Player of the Year in 1983 and in 1984. Jordan left college after his junior year to join the NBA in 1984. In 1986, Jordan finished his bachelor's degree in geography as he continued to play basketball professionally. The 6'6" Jordan began his professional basketball career when he was drafted by the Chicago Bulls in 1984. He was the third overall pick behind Hakeem Olajuwon, who was selected first by the Houston Rockets, and Sam Bowie, taken by the Portland Trail Blazers. The draft also featured legendary players John Stockton and Charles Barkley. Jordan soon proved himself on the court. He helped the Bulls make the playoffs and scored an average of 28.2 points per game that season. For his efforts, Jordan received his NBA Rookie of the Year award and was selected for the All-Star game. Although his second season was marred by injury, he broke new ground on the court during the 1986 and 87 season. He became the first player since Wilt Chamberlain to score more than 3,000 points in a single season. By the late 1980s, the Chicago Bulls were quickly becoming a force to be reckoned with, and Jordan was an instrumental part of the team's success. The Bulls made it to the Eastern Conference Finals in 1990 and won their first NBA championship the following year by defeating the Los Angeles Lakers. Jordan was well known for his superior athleticism on the court and for his leadership abilities. In 1992, the Chicago Bulls beat the Portland Trail Blazers to win their second NBA championship. The team took their third championship the following year, dominating in the basketball world. NBA.com was the source that helped me find information about Jordan's NBA career and successes. Even though Jordan retired in 2003, he has had some success after his NBA career. He became part owner and head of basketball operations for the Charlotte Hornets, then named the Bobcats, in 2006, and bought a controlling interest in 2010, before selling his majority stake in 2023. Jordan also a co-owner of the 23XI Racing in the NASCAR Cup Series. CBS Sports helped me get this information. My goal for the speech was to inform my audience about Michael Jordan's life. Key idea 1 was his childhood, key idea 2 was college and NBA career, and the final key idea was his life after the NBA. I hope that my audience learned about how good and how much dedication he put into the game of basketball. One memorable event would be that he got rejected from his high school basketball team. I think this motivated him to become better and stronger. Thank you.